Welcome back. More older adults are choosing to age at home, and with a few simple changes, staying safe and independent longer may be more possible than people think. Joining me now is Rachel and Denise from Kansas Care Connect to talk about the small daily habits that can make a big difference for seniors. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yes,
Thank you.
Of course, yeah. I know that this is such an important topic to a lot of people, and I know for anybody, no matter what age, we all like to be independent. So what are you just seeing, that's kind of preventing seniors from being independent?
There's a lot of factors that can go into that. People are living longer, our medical field has made a lot of advances, so people are dealing with more chronic conditions and staying alive longer in a sense because we have more treatments available. And so there's more challenges that comes with that. People are dealing with more health issues, but also the factors that come with that, such as being alone a lot more and some of that solitude. Some people don't get a lot of social interaction. There's the safety pieces of just making sure your home is safe to facilitate being able to stay at home as long as you want to, and staying strong as well.
Keeping them active
Yeah,
is huge.
I know a lot of people want to be strong, and independent. And what do you think, threatens that independence for seniors specifically?
A lot of it has to do, they're scared they're going to fall.
Yeah.
Or if they have fallen, that tends to make them more nervous about getting out and getting active, which is why we have the Age Young program that is incorporated into our program. And they work with someone, a personal trainer who teaches them how to exercise and get stronger so that they can get that confidence back.
Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad that you guys provide that help for them. And I know that, trying to get that help to them can be a little bit hard at first and just starting that conversation. What do you guys do to start that?
So it's integrated into our chronic care management program. So when they get enrolled, we always discuss goals and ways to be proactive, such as staying active and healthy. So we always let them know that this is part of our program. They start with talking to our certified health coach, who's also a gerontologist. So they're very knowledgeable about the aging body and people who are dealing with chronic health conditions. And we set goals with them and we offer that service if they want. So it starts with just talking to our health coach over the phone. And then from there, he can offer whether it's putting together a program for these people to do at home, or with his guidance, or they can even go in and work in a private gym that they're working one-on-one with a personal trainer who is very knowledgeable about what they need, and so we'll tailor it to them. So you're not going to the Y or to Genesis where you're working around all these young and fit people. So it's private. A lot of people feel more secure with that, and they're used to people with chronic health conditions. And they're setting goals not like, oh, I want to run a marathon. It's I want to be able to walk from my car to the bleachers to watch my grandchild play a game, or I want to be able to open jars by myself, things like that, get up and down out of the chair without feeling miserable or needing help, not relying on a walker and things like that. But to that fact, we want people to stay active and stay safe, but that's also just simple things for safety at home, like good lighting, making sure that you don't have a bunch of rugs on the ground or any fall risk hazards, things like that. If you need grab bars, getting things like that. And so we're always assessing and providing that kind of guidance as well to people. So when we're talking to them, we're following up on those things, making recommendations, and offering resources if they need things installed, things like that.
Yeah, most definitely. And why do you guys think it's just so important to take care of our health, as we start to age?
We want to stay healthy. We want to stay well. We want people to have good quality of life and doing things they enjoy and
It's also easier to start with the small things. When the small things start happening as we're, in our 40s or 50s, if you take care of it then before it becomes a bigger problem, it's a lot easier to manage.
And it's not so much about being perfect and doing all the right things. It's those small little things that are consistent that help the most. So just looking for those little things, those little lifestyle adjustments that can be made, and doing it early, getting things and resources and setting those things up early and staying consistent with it is the most likely thing to help you succeed in your goal of staying home and staying independent, staying healthy.
All right. That's all great. Well, thank
Yep.
you both for being here and sharing all these amazing tips.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey, we have this interview along with more information online on our website at cake.com/guest. In the meantime, we'll be right back.